month of November. You know me, Red Pill Tarot. I'm here to give you your monthly reading and also give you the solution because I'm here to serve y'all with purpose. And today we get straight to it. I'll pull no punches. I mean, you already know this already. Don't need to explain myself. First card we got is Joy. Alright, so what I'm feeling from this is with Joy, I feel like everything is good. You're celebrating. You're celebrating an accomplishment that you're actually becoming who you should be. And now it's time to go out and get wild. And Halloween's coming up, so it's time to party. Hey, go for it. And you know me, I gotta get my Wisdom Oracle book. I'm going to get all the information. Get all of it. So we get it done. Message. Let's just jump and see what happens. Ooh. Uh-oh. Taurus about to make a leap of faith. Alright. Legend has it that we don't know much about Dancing Daisy. But we do know that she brings joy whenever she appears. Everyone who sees her becomes happier and more peaceful. Arguments cease as she comes close. People are even healed physically as a result of her presence. No one knows where she came from, and just before the TV crews arrive, she leaves. So, the message of this is Dancing Daisy represents a new joyous phase in life, and a significant change such as a move, a new job, or a marriage. This is the moment after the leap. You may not see where you are going, but you will land on your feet. Alright, spirits, let's get that message in. Alright, so, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Even the spirits are saying self-explanatory. So I'm going to go in all three phases because I feel like this is hitting you in all areas. So I'm going to go with spiritual, financial, and relationships. Because I don't feel much single from this, but I'll put the single out there too, just to make sure nobody's excluded. So for Taurus, spiritual-wise, you're taking a new leap of faith on a new spiritual journey, a new belief. And what I'm feeling from this belief is you being more happy, you're taking more risks, because y'all more logical. Things have to be plan A, B, C, but now you're just, I do whatever alphabet letter I want. Now you're more, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Simple. You're going in. And that's where I'm feeling more spiritual. Now more purpose, which is time with the financial, is you got a new job, or you got the promotion you want, or you finally got the security that you always was aiming for, and you're good. You're set, you're good, you're finally able to breathe. Whichever it may be, promotion-wise, you're definitely turning up. And just a new job, or it's the same job, but you finally got the right security where you're completely safe. You don't gotta worry about nothing, no troubles. You don't have to worry about, oh, I might lose my job. I don't, nope. Everything is all good, safe, done, period. Straight to the point, simple. And you loving it, and you over here having fun dancing. Now, going for my singles with a joy card is you're enjoying being who you are. That you're enjoying who you are as a whole. And because you're doing this, you found somebody that's bringing you even more joy, or you're bringing them joy. And either way, you're just going with the flow. Like, don't look at them as, okay, usually I don't go for this type, so no, just, if you're vibing, just do it. Go in it, see what happens. I mean, looks can be deceiving. Can't judge a book by its past. I mean, come on. You know what it is. And going with the relationships is the relationship is going to the next level. For people that's in a relationship, you're happy, and you're either happy that what it is now, so you're just happy and enjoying it, Or two, it's went from a relationship to a deeper commitment, such as marriage, engagement. So, yeah, you're doing extremely good in all areas, Taurus. Now, let's get the tarot cards out. Let's get a little deeper in this. Oh, okay, too far. Ooh. But the overall reading speaks something different. High Priestess, number 2. 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so far you got the 7 of Swords. So the first part is you don't necessarily trust a lot of things. Because it's the overall part. You don't trust a lot of things. And what this reading is trying to tell you is with the High Priestess is it's time for you to follow your instinct. And there's no need for us to really keep telling you that. It's because you followed your instincts before in the past. And you noticed it's right. This time, just follow it. Like, go with it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, come on. What's the worst that can happen? And that's why you're in here with the decision of the 2 of Wands, because the decision making is following your instincts and taking a leap of faith, saying fuck it without no contingency plans, no backup. You're just out there vulnerable, and sometimes you gotta be there. You can't have joy without being vulnerable. You gotta put yourself out there. I mean, at the end of the day, there is no such thing as perfect security. You're going to be vulnerable and weak in some area. But that's what makes us human. I mean, that's all I got to say. I mean, unless you're a god somewhere and you're immortal and you're godlike, then I don't see why you feeling insecure. Now, that's a deeper issue. But besides that, like, yeah, you're really not trusting a lot of stuff, and it's telling you to follow your instincts, and you're over here trying to weigh the options. And the 2 of Wands, you think it's best to stay in the 7 of Swords energy, just thinking and being secure. But the High Priestess is what you really want and desire. Let's dig deeper. Alright. Bam. Alright. So we have So yeah, the 2 of Swords is stressing you out. Deep down inside it's stressing you out because you know that you need to take a leap of faith, but it's hard getting out your comfort zone. And what you fear is the Page of Wands. Because once you start, it's going to grow and... Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You fear that it's actually going to grow, and that's weird. You're actually fearing the passion part because that's the decision. You fear that growing into something great with the Page of Wands. Then you got the 7 of Pentacles, which is you starting your foundation. You plant the seeds for your security. You plan the future. And these are your 2 choices that you're trying to choose from. But in the end, you initially want the Lovers. You want that kindred spirit. You want that love. You want security. You want that beautiful, true love feeling. And it can be a relationship or it can be at your job. You just want to be truly happy, but protected happy. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep it 100. There is no such thing as no risk, no reward. Plain and simple. There's no such thing as no risk, reward. You gotta open up. You gotta take a leap of faith. You gotta do it. Like, I'm looking at it, and that's just a clear-cut message. And higher self, let's look at the past and the future. Ten of Wands is extremely overwhelming you and stressing you out. So the idea of taking a leap of faith is the fact that everything is going to change and you feel like it's too much responsibility, or you staying stagnant is stressing you out because you want to move to the next level but you can't. Either way, you're extremely overwhelmed and stressed for the thought of taking a leap of faith or trying to be secure, or everything is so secure that it's stressing you out, that's making you think, fuck it, I'm going to just do it. Either way, at the end of the road, you gotta say fuck it and do it. Solutions. Let's get right to it. So we have the Nine of Wands. Something didn't work out in your favor, and it's letting you know the solution is things are not working out in your favor if you choose the safe, secure route. And because of all that, with the Hangman, you're trapped. You feel trapped in where you at right now. But with the Queen of Wands is you gotta go out there and get your groove on. I mean, that's what it's basically saying. You're trapped, you're kind of beaten down, you're not moving from where it's going. So the path is telling you is to go out and get your groove on. And with the Knight of Pentacles, not Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, is you're going to have a real good abundance of doing it. Just go out there and just be like, you know what, just be goofy, have fun, just go out there and just start dancing. Just fuck it, just go out there and just do it. I mean, you're trapped anyway, I mean, you're stressed anyway, I mean, what else you want to lose? Shit. Alright. And what is the overall message that God wants to tell you? Alright. And you have the Knight of Wands. It's time for you to keep an open mind and take a risk. Bite the bullet, do it. It's time for you to start taking risks. Be open-minded. You need to be free-spirited. Just go out there. Just go randomly somewhere and just start dancing like an idiot. It's time. Taurus, it's time. Like, it's time. It really is. It's time for you to go buck wild. Fuck it. Fuck what they think. Fuck anything. Fuck the future. Fuck the security. It's time to do it. Alright, that's the reading for the month of November, Taurus. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You have a good one.